Hello. This is gonna be my first video for not even a while, but yes, a while, and also my first video with F123. Um, it got released, was released for everyone yesterday, so it's been out for 1 day now. If you didn't buy the Champions Edition. So this video I'm gonna give you guys a few quick tips on improving your lap times and in general uh, being a better driver. Um, I said a few tips. It's not gonna be like 10, 20 tips. It's more like gonna be like 4 or 5 tips. Which of course is gonna help you, but it's also gonna take some time. My first tip is gonna be time trial. Just time trial, because you you need to train all you can. You need to have those hours and that experience um, to become better, which of course is necessary if you want to become quicker by lap time. So yeah, get in time trial, drive, 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 don't stop. Next point, sit-ups. Higher downforce is equal to lower speed, but better handling. As you can see in this clip, I have 50-50 downforce, which is gonna make my handling, which is turning and etc., better, but my top speed is gonna be very bad. Finding a setup that suits you is very important. So when you go into time trial, you don't need to rush your setup, because as you can see right here, if you choose a setup like I did, 50-50, you only get a top speed of around 310 kilometers an hour, and that's just in Canada. Now if you go lower downforce is equal to higher top speed but a bad handling, which means that I can turn better, but I'm a lot slower on the straights. As you can see in this clip, I have problem turning out of the corner, but um, at the straight I reach just about 360 kilometers an hour. So you need to find a setup that suits you, and don't rush it, because it's not going to be good then. My next tip is going to be assists. You need to, you need to configure the assists so they suit you the most. For example, I have a Logitech G923, I think it's called, can't remember. So my assist is probably gonna be very different to someone with a controller maybe. I drive without traction control, braking assist, all stuff. The only assist I have is the racing line, which of course you need many hours in a game, and especially a game such as Formula 1, to disable the racing line if you want to be as quick as possible. But the sooner you can turn the racing line off without having problems, it's better, so you don't mess up every run. But yes, you need to configure the setup so it's better for you, so you can be quicker, and the assist. So yeah, you need to do whatever makes you faster and better. As you can see, this lap here, if you look just not this corner but the next corner, even if the racing line turns yellow, okay, well it didn't there, my bad. Even if the racing line turns yellow, reddish, you don't always have to brake. Sometimes you just have to lift, and that is the case for most corners in Qatar. My final tip is you need to think about how you manage your throttle and your brakes. As you can see in this Silverstone lap, which put me just about, I think was top 4,000. You need just for Silverstone, the from the point where you lights out and until turn 3, it's full throttle. But the thing is, if you don't have a good enough setup that can keep your car pushed down against the track, then you're gonna spin or understeer, oversteer, whatever is gonna happen in your scenario. So that's also one of the reasons why setup is crucial. But throttles and brakes, you don't want to use the throttle and the brake at the same time, obviously, but you also need to make your own, if you want to call it, driving style, because there's a lot of different driving styles, a unique one for everyone. If that is slowly getting on the throttle and then pushing it 100%, that is a driving style for somebody, but not everyone. And the same goes for brakes. I personally do not brake at 100% every time. But that is gonna round up the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And have a good day.